The Mesa Chamber of Commerce Inside Business podcast brings you a unique view of Mesa through its vibrant business community and the subjects that are important. The podcast is produced in the Mesa Chamber of Commerce Media Studio, sponsored by the University of Phoenix. Our podcast is hosted by Mesa Chamber of Commerce CEO Sally Harrison. Please enjoy this episode of the Mesa Chamber Inside Business podcast.
Hi, I'm Sally Harrison, President of the Mesa Chamber of Commerce, and today in our podcast studio, I have my new friend, Bree Smith with America First Credit Union. Welcome.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Of course.
We're happy to be here.
Of course, we're excited to have you here. You and I met a little while ago around the holidays, but why don't we start with your background? Tell everybody what your background in banking is and what your role is with America First.
Sure. I have been in banking a little over 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
I've held various roles, branch manager, treasury development, and management, and my current role is in business development.
Okay.
So I work for our SEG program, an acronym, which is Select Employer Group.
Uh-huh.
So I work with local businesses to provide complimentary America First Credit Union memberships, checking accounts, and financial wellness programs.
Awesome.
So we can offer them a great benefit to the HR benefits that the businesses already offer to their team.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, talk about America First Credit Union. Not everybody understands. You guys stand out a little bit.
We are new to Arizona in the last 6 years. We are based in Utah. We're in 6 states.
Okay.
We currently have 125 branches.
Wow.
22 billion in assets,
Uh-huh.
and we serve over 1.3 million members.
Wow.
So we are a little larger than you would think most credit unions are, and so being in 6 states really allows us to, diversify our membership base, and we're growing.
That's awesome. So where in the valley are your branches located?
We are in Tempe, Mesa, and Goodyear,
Okay.
and our newest branch location is got 4 wells. They broke ground in Goodyear, so it's super exciting.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and that's on McDowell, so we're really looking forward to
Very
that.
cool. Well, we're in Mesa, so where is the Mesa location?
The Mesa location is on Power and Warner.
Okay, great. So I understand that you're growing your branch network. What can we look forward to in the valley in 2025?
Well, the Goodyear location, like I said, I can't give any specifics on the date.
Okay.
But we're really excited for it to get open.
Great.
And we have a wonderful team in a temporary location there in Goodyear. And so I would love to give them a shout out. They've been in a little bit of transition, so they are anxiously awaiting their brand new building.
Yeah.
It is gorgeous.
Cool.
And our offices have debit card printing machines, so you can walk in and walk out with a debit or credit card.
Very cool.
America First only credit card, of course.
Yeah.
And not all of our locations, but most have complimentary coin counters too.
I've seen it because I've been in that branch, and the very quick debit card also has some really cute cards.
They sure do. Thank you for pointing that out.
Yeah.
One of our newest and one of my favorite is the Raider card, which is really cute. But there's one with a flag, different national parks. You can upload your own photo online. I don't know if you knew that. And have any kind of a picture that you would like complimentary on your own debit card.
Very cool.
So,
yeah, very fun too.
It is.
So you mentioned the SEG program. Can you talk about that? Like who's it open to? Is it free for members? How does it work?
It sure is. It's a complimentary service that we offer to our business clients and any local businesses in the area that are in our footprint, right? Like within like a 25-mile radius of our branch locations.
Okay.
And I can go in and do a live presentation in an office. I can do it virtually. I do health and wellness fairs, benefit fairs at local colleges and other businesses, which is my passion, and I really appreciate bringing everything that a credit union has to offer and helping the general public to understand the differences between us and a bank, if you will.
Awesome. So I recently heard that you have 0% credit card offers. Talk about that, because that's kind of a big deal.
We do, and I'm super excited.
Yeah.
It ends this month, so February 28th is the last day. If you're
Okay.
interested,
Okay.
you can apply online. You can reach out to me via email or my office number. I'll give you those at the end.
Okay.
And it is 0% for 6 months.
Uh-huh.
And our interest rates are quite competitive. So I
Okay.
would encourage everyone to take a look at our website.
Uh-huh.
The rates are updated and they're on there every day.
Awesome.
And there's links for anything that you need.
Okay, very good. So, you also have free, no minimum balance business accounts. Can you talk about that?
Sure.
We have a lot of members. Maybe
we
somebody's
do.
going to be interested.
And I think that's a great product that we offer because not a lot of banks and credit unions have one that's no fee,
Mhm.
right? There are some transaction limits, but for most small to mid-sized businesses, they won't have any balance minimum they have to keep in the account,
Mm-hmm.
and they also won't see any monthly fees.
Very nice.
I have a partner here in Tempe Mesa Goodyear. His name is
Mhm.
Chris Boardman. I'd love to
Mhm.
give him a shout out.
Yes.
Excellent
We know
partner.
Chris. Yes, he's a great guy.
He sure is. And you could just get in touch with me and I can put you in touch with him if you have some questions on our business accounts. But
Mhm.
I'm really proud that we have that to offer too.
That's great. Well, before we end, how about you giving us some contact information so people know how to reach out to you? Because you've got some great things to offer.
Sure, I would love to. My office number is 602-797-3016.
Okay.
And I can be reached at blsmith, SMITH,
Uh-huh.
at americafirst.com.
Okay, and what about a website? So people can kind of do a little homework before they reach out.
www.americafirst.com.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Bree, for being here. Appreciate the information. Exciting stuff.
Thank you so much. I'm very excited and proud to represent America First Credit Union in the Valley. I love Arizona, and I'm so excited. There are 4 other branch locations planned, so stay tuned.
Awesome. Good news.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks.
This has been a Mesa Chamber of Commerce Inside Business podcast. You can find all podcast episodes at iTunes, Spotify, or your own favorite podcast website. You can also find them online at mesachamber.org. Content of this podcast is copyright the Mesa Chamber of Commerce, unless otherwise noted.